If you are looking for your next must-watch that you can do right now in 2025, this one brings the heat in a different way than Baywatch. Hell's Kitchen is back, and this season it's a coast-to-coast culinary battle as all 50 states go head-to-head in the kitchen. And Kwani caught up with local chef Chris Faison, who dished on what this experience was like.
Season 24 of Hell's Kitchen features a new concept, Battle of the States. Chefs from all across the country, all 50 states, they test in one of television's toughest kitchens. And one of them is here right now, lives in Massachusetts. Chris Faison is not only competing on the national stage, though, he also is making an impact through his work at NECAT, where we'll talk about in just a second. So let's get right into it. Hell's Kitchen, how did that come together?
So I've been applying for a lot of cooking shows growing up and going through the seasons, and luckily Chef Ramsay reached out to me through his crew.
Just casually.
Just casually, his crew reached out to me, and I've been applying for all these things, and then they said, hey, are you interested? And I was like, yeah,
Obviously.
of course. Like, I want to compete, I'm a winner. And ended up being out of all 50 states. I was one of the people who picked, and I'm super excited about this, showcasing my skills and showcase what food did for me and how it changed me.
And we're gonna get into your local work in just a second, but I do need to acknowledge the obvious. You're wearing a New Jersey Devils hat,
Big Jersey.
which we're in Bruins country.
Yes.
But
yes.
it makes sense, and explain why.
So, as much as I love Boston, like Boston has been literally a second family to me. Like, I cannot deny the things that Boston did for me, and I represent Boston to the best of my ability because like it changed my life. My daughter's from my daughter's a Bostonian. She would never represent anything New Jersey,
right?
But her grandparents. That's it. But I'm representing New Jersey because that's where I was born, that's where I was raised, and that's the staples of my life that changed me and helped me become who I am today. And New Jersey is a foundation for me. Even though, again, I love Boston, but
Don't
Big
get me wrong.
Jersey,
right?
Big Jersey.
As a fellow New Jersey transplant, I completely understand. But I do want to get into your work with NECAT, the New England Culinary Art.
In training.
Yes. Always forget the last word.
Yeah.
But why is the work that you do, for those that don't know, what is the work that you do and why is it so important to Massachusetts?
So I'm the culinary arts director at NECAT, and what we do there, we're a job training program that help people who are looking to change their life through food. So what we do, we take food, and food's the base of how to get them a job. And there's no moral of the story is never get a job, it's keep a job. And those are the things that we teach at NECAT, because you can go work anywhere in the world, but can you keep that job? And that's the point of it. And we use food. Food is probably the most forgiving industry. They don't care about your color, your race, your sex, none of that. They just care if you love it and you can cook.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can cook good food. And as long as you can cook and you have a passion for it, that's what we do. We try to pull the passion out of people and develop them, not train them, develop.
I like that
is two different things. We don't train, we develop.
Yeah, and before we go, I love how passionate the work that you do with NECAT. I've been able to witness it firsthand, but also, like you mentioned, the food is a really big aspect. Before we go, what exactly is this dish that you decided to bring in?
So what I did was I took chicken wings with the same concept of salt and pepper. They're twice fried with flour, cornstarch, and potato starch, and then I took, instead of using like MSG, I try to go a little bit of the dark Caribbean side. I use like Maggi cubes.
That makes sense.
I use a lot of cumin, a lot of spices, and give it that nice space, and then finished it with like some green peppers, some red peppers.
Oh, I see the onion.
A lot of fresh herbs, like fresh basil, fresh thyme, fresh cilantro, just to top it off to get that nice crisp taste. So
keyword fresh and crispy.
Yes.
Caribbean Boston will love that. All right, before we go, where can we find you to stay in touch with everything that you're doing and working on?
You can find me on Instagram, Chef Chris Faison. Is literally my name, Chef Chris Faison, Faison. I hope you guys look out. I have an event coming up.
Your Friendsgiving.
Yes, Friendsgiving is this big event that we do. It's my 3rd annual that we use to give back to the people, give back to the community that I support, that I'm looking to help grow. So I hope you guys look up for my event. Come eat from a Hell's Kitchen chef.
Ooh. Period.
You know, the food's gonna be good. And look, you got firsthand.
Yes.
She's gonna tell
I'm
you
gonna taste this right now. It's around lunchtime anyway.
Good it is. So thank you again, guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you follow him and stay in touch with the journey of Chef Chris. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. All right, let's try it.